Hey there everybody, welcome to an all new Beer and Stuff with C. As usual, I'm your host C, and today we're going to be looking at what's the best light beer. So what do light beer and sex in a canoe have in common? Well, they're both fucking close to water, but I'm still going to tell you which one's the best. Today we have Miller Lite versus Coors Light. Now, there are a lot of light beers out there, and this is basically only round one. We're going to eliminate one of these beers, and as we go in future episodes, we're going to pair off other light beers and knock some of them off and kind of do a bracket challenge. As far as these ones are concerned, they're both American light beers, and they're both 4%. They're fairly similar. I got a couple of tall boys here, so let's get right to it. Let's figure out which one of these is the best. I'm going to give it a little taste on the Miller Lite here, a fine Pilsner beer. Okay, it is very light, little to no taste of alcohol, very little hops, slightly malty, but it is like a watered down beer. Pretty much what you'd expect. The Coors Light seems to have a little bit more bite to it, and I use the term loosely because there's really not much bite to it, except for the fact that when you compare it to the Miller Lite, it's got a little bit of effervescence to it, really. I'm going to try it again. It's very light, little bit of sweetness to it, tiny bit of maltiness, no hops whatsoever. The Miller Lite is definitely more watered down. There's just not much happening here. Yeah, medium sweetness. I don't even know, like I'm struggling to kind of find, descriptive words for these two beers because there's just not that much happening. They really are just like watered down beer. I know that people love their light beer, and you'll go to a football game and people will crush like 10 light beers to try and get a buzz, but I don't know what the point of that is when you could just like have 5 regular beers or a couple of really good craft beers at a higher percentage. If you're just trying to get your buzz on, then drink something better. It'll probably cost you less money in the long run too. So I don't know what the attraction is to light beer, but anyway, my job here today is to decide which one of these is the best. So I'm going to go back in for one last taste. I mean, the Miller Lite, you could just drink it all day long because it's just like water. The Coors Light, it's a little bit better, I think. I mean, it just has a tiny bit more flavor and a tiny bit more character. I mean, if you were ranking beer, they'd both be down here, but the Coors would be like there. So, as far as this challenge is concerned, Coors Light is the winner. I know what you say. The loser must get crushed. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe. See you next time.